I am about to share some divine guidance with you, okay? My name is Kristen. I'm a tarot reader, I'm an oracle, I'm a seer, I'm a sensor, I'm a feeler, I'm a knower. And I'm also walking karma. Anywho, stick around if you want to get the message. If not, that's fine. I'll see you next time. So, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this tells me that you are somebody who's very independent, in control. You've had many life experiences that have provided you a lot of wisdom and knowledge. This is also like independence and that entrepreneur and that boss bee vibe, okay? You may have actually healed from some codependency in the past, but I feel like you are in a pivotal position, okay? We do have the Emperor in the mid position. What's this telling us? What's it telling us? Is someone on their way to you? Oh, that's what it is. I feel like this was something, I feel like you've learned recently how to empower yourself and other people. I feel like this is you also calling your power back. Okay? I feel like you might have had to deal with someone in the past that couldn't exactly be in the position that you needed them to be. I feel like you ended a difficult cycle with this energy. I feel like they entertained many. Hence this. All right, I feel like somebody pretended to be that father figure, someone you could trust, someone you could rely on, and then their mask fell off. Okay? There might have been some codependency as a result of like them having to entertain other people. I feel like this experience was a catalyst for your growth and your development and your level up to the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like based on the wisdom and knowledge gained in this past cycle, you're able to help other people. Okay? I feel like there is this like giving and receiving energy here. I feel like this was divinely guided. I feel like you're using this, I feel like this was a spiritual lesson that played out here. Okay, I feel like there is something that you are destined to experience. And I feel like you chose your divine path. You chose the lesson. And I feel like there is some sort of like kingdom spouse coming in for you, some sort of a counterpart, if you will. I feel like there was, you know, a major lesson learned here. There was some sort of divine intervention that played out with this relationship. I feel like it was a lesson of like self-love and healing from codependency and possibly even some like inner childhood wounds. And as a result, like there is this beautiful connection that you gained in this process. And I feel like there's something that's far better for you. And I feel like you chose not to settle for less than, and you took that leap of faith. And I feel like this is something that you accomplished in this lifetime. I feel like, you know, we come into our lives and we have contracts with people. And I feel like there was a soul contract here, okay, that was unfulfilled. And as a result, you know, the World card is here, kind of like closing that loop, closing that cycle. I feel like your ancestors, your support team, your spirit team are celebrating you as well, because you chose to take the lesson and move on with your life. I feel like you had to choose yourself in this situation, and I feel like you have a lot of support for doing so. I feel like you gained a new outlook on life and you are embarking on something new. I feel like there was a lot done behind the scenes that you were not aware of or couldn't have any like receipts of. I feel like there was things that the divine saw happening behind the scenes, and as a result, like they protected you, they redirected you, okay? Yeah, I feel like there was some sort of like intention to keep you stuck and stagnant, but do things behind the scenes for the sake of greed. And I feel like all of this has been exposed. Karma. All right, you are this light worker, you are this light being, you are someone who holds the light, and as a result, like there is some sort of higher calling on your life, and as a result, like you are surrounded by the shadows. And I feel like things were illuminated to you so that you could make the right choice with the Lovers. I feel like this was a karmic partner for you. This is a karmic lesson for you. And as a result, you were also the lesson. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. I'm like, is that what you want to say? They're like, yep. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters, okay? Those rough seas are over for you because it was a lesson, not a curse. And I feel like you are destined to experience this happy life with someone who you can trust, someone who has integrity, someone who puts family first. I feel like this is emotional fulfillment coming in for you, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like, again, the Six of Swords is saying, like, are we going to take the pain with us or are we going to take the lesson? Okay. And I feel like you're focused on what's ahead and you're not looking back. Okay. I feel like this was a masculine that like abused their power, that used manipulation, thought that they had some sort of control over you. And I feel like you freed yourself from the situation. I feel like you also learned a lot about like energy. And I feel like you liberated yourself from this power hungry masculine. Okay. Or it could be a feminine, depending on what's resonating for you. I feel like this is energy. It doesn't have to be a specific person or a role. You know, I feel like this person was meant to be a soulmate for you. However, they violated the contract by stepping outside of the union. And as a result, it had to end. And there are lessons playing out here. Okay. And I feel like there was a lot of things done in the shadow or from a shadow side perspective, a lot of unhealed energy. This kind of is representing like the inner demons. Okay. And as a result of that, you were released from this contract and you're moving on, and the divine is making sure that, you know, you do get what you deserve. Okay, what else? Hope everybody's awesome. I went and had to buy a fan, okay? Meanwhile, I have air conditioning, but it's not working. I mean, it's like 100 degrees where I'm at, so it's like extra hot. And when one piece doesn't quite fit, like you have to return the whole thing, and then all of a sudden, like you have to go through the process all over again. I feel like that is resonating here for some reason, so I'm not sure how that might fit for you, but I feel like it wasn't a good fit, okay? And I feel like you picked up on this, even though you may have tried to force it like several times. You finally realized it wasn't the right fit, and you chose yourself instead. All right, so again, don't make something fit that shouldn't fit. All right, and then you were the Empress, okay? Again, you're meant to be with this counterpart, but that has closed. This person was someone who love bombed, okay? Played the field, entertained many. You're leaving it behind and moving on, okay? You gained what you need to gain in the situation. Onwards and upwards. So now I'm gonna have to return the fan and get a new fan, and I will not be getting the same kind of fan. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get a new fan. And we're gonna also get a new man. King of Pentacles. All right, so this is again like, this can also represent you being in your masculine energy, in the sense of like you're focused on like some sort of career or job or entrepreneur type effort that you've made, or this could be someone coming into your energy that you are better aligned with, that is a better fit. Okay, High Priestess, yes, okay. So what's this High Priestess telling us? It's telling us that your intuition is very strong and that you should listen to it more often. I feel like there is some sort of like ending, okay, so something better, new can come in. I feel like this is also something that has to do with like ascension, awakening, the transition from something ending and like there being some sort of like rebirth energy. All right, so I feel like this is someone, okay, I feel that is kind of observing you assist others with the ascension energy, the awakening energy. I feel like also you might be leaving something that you are no longer aligned with. It's no longer a fit. Okay? It's no longer a fit. Confirmation of that. Okay? I feel like, again, like you learned what you needed to learn with what this is. This could be career. This could be where you live. This could be a friend group, a family. I feel like this is you choosing another direction as well with the Two of Wands and this King of Pentacles. Again, like this could be you like taking a different direction when it comes to work. Okay, maybe you feel like you're not so aligned with the 3D type stuff that you used to be doing. So you might be directed elsewhere. And I feel like this is representing like you closed out a major cycle in your life. I feel like someone may have tried to keep you stuck in a past cycle with them. I feel like this also can represent some greed energy here. All right, what's after this Wheel of Fortune? I feel like you're on your destined path and journey and you're not looking back. And there's some other adjustments that are you're gonna be asked to make. And some of them very well could be moving to a new location, maybe accepting a new job somewhere else. So let's see. Yeah, Eight of Wands. All right, so this is some fast forward movement. Okay, so I feel like things are gonna pick up for you. All right. Okay, I feel like you might be kind of like you've been in like a resting period for a bit, so you can recuperate. Yeah, and then I have the Hanged Man. So yeah, I feel like you've been recuperating while this cycle is closed out. There was a lot that had to end, that you had to transform. I feel like the energy is going to pick up for you though. So it's kind of like get your stuff in order. Okay. You could be getting some sort of like messages as well. All right, Hanged Man energy. Again, this is enlightenment, all right? So I feel like, and then I have the High Priestess energy, and I kind of just burped, so don't mind me. I have like all kinds of weird things going on right now. I feel like your abilities are about to gain more strength, or you might be using your spiritual abilities to help more people. I feel like there's some sort of like, the waiting period will be over soon. There's going to be some sort of increase. I feel like they've asked you to kind of like sit back and relax. Okay. I feel like you intuitively know like change is around the corner. Okay. So what is this? What do you think it is? If you could guess, leave a comment. Ooh, the Seven of Cups. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. And then we have the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. And then we have the Chariot. I feel like there could have been energy sent your way to kind of keep you in some sort of illusion, some sort of confusion, or not sure which direction to take. Maybe it has something to do with like maybe your business. Maybe there's many different ways in which to do something, and maybe there was a bit of lack of clarity because maybe there were some things that needed to still be aligned in order for that clarity to really be there. I feel like you will receive the clarity that you need regarding which direction to take, or this could actually, yeah, which direction to take. Okay, so just know that like that will be happening soon. You will be receiving this clarity. And then I have the Justice. There could have been like energy. Yeah, I was picking up energy sent your way to kind of like either affect your business in some way, like slow it down or create some sort of illusion around what you do. But I feel like whatever that energy is, it's tied to a past cycle which you are no longer in. Therefore, I feel like that energy is gonna end up being like surrendered or sacrificed. I feel like they came after a High Priestess, and so whatever they were trying to send your way, which is like trickery, illusion, confusion, I feel like you're gonna be moving forward no matter what, and they will handle it for you. So I feel like whatever's been done to kind of like prevent you from moving forward and closing out this cycle with all the energy that was sent your way, I feel like this is being returned to sender. Okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like they did try to like hold you up, but I feel like they're the ones that are going to be held up now. And so you'll be able to move forward with clarity, okay, and perseverance. And the Justice is bringing in, it's almost like you're going to be able to make a clear decision on something, or you'll have like clear direction. Yeah, and then I have the Ace of Swords, and then I have the Six of Cups. This is talking about like you're protected from a past energy, all right? Or there's someone from a past life that protects you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you have divine protection, okay? I feel whatever transpired in the past that may have tried to interfere in your spiritual journey, okay? Let's see what else. Dude, I'm wearing this shirt for a reason. It's awesome. Hermit, yeah. Okay, again, like your spiritual journey, you are a light worker, you are of service, okay? I feel like what you are here to do is protected, okay? And you've had to remove yourself from quite a bit of energy, and so as a result of this, like you keep to yourself, like you don't let anybody really know what's going on with you, because there's all this like jealousy, envy, interference, people thinking that they can like send black magic to all the light workers and like all this bullshit. So I feel like you mind your own business, you keep it moving, and you're going to continue to enlighten others on your path, all right? And you are protected and guided to do this work, okay? I just heard, don't worry, we'll keep them very busy. So that might resonate for somebody. Yeah, okay, you're strong, you're confident, move confidently on your path, knowing you are divinely protected, okay? Yeah. What do I have? Yeah, there's that Nine of Pentacles, all right? You're independent, you're stable, you're secure, you are abundant, okay? You've gone through a transformation, okay? And someone has a crush on you, okay? I feel like this is also someone of the light. I feel like you shine bright like a diamond. I think I sang this in another reading, and I'm a terrible singer, so I'm sorry that you had to hear me sing. But it fits. Something's gonna fit. Who's this? Who dat? Who this? All right, let's see. We have a Page of Cups. I feel like somebody also may want to apologize. Yes, that's what it is. I feel like somebody has been exposed. There's some sort of clarity regarding what was done behind the scenes and why you walked away. This could either be a past person that you were dealing with, that you were clearly being divinely protected from, or it's someone that they know. But this is kind of where that Page of Cups is coming from. You know, there was a lot of deceit. There was a lot of shenanigans, shall we say, that forced you to walk away. All right. And I feel like this is what maybe someone is feeling a bit sorry about, or feeling like they need to apologize. But I feel like they're still in this energy. Okay. I feel like the reason why they may want to apologize is because God's involved. Okay. And they may not have believed in a higher power until now, okay? Because they're receiving their karma. And she's a bitch. I would say that they thought that they were going to get away with treating you the way that they did. And unfortunately, that's not the case. And I feel like there's some sort of energy playing out here, okay? And I feel like the truth is being revealed about why you left somebody in the past. Okay. I heard they came after the wrong one. All right. So I feel like that is, you know, a strong collective message here. All right. Someone, a King of Swords energy. I feel like this is someone who, this is in the upright. Yeah. Okay. So I would say that this is someone who, I'm getting like some Law and Order energy, but they might be dealing with the law at this time. I feel like they are very burdened. This King and Queen of Swords. I feel like they went towards somebody else, potentially. Could be an air sign. I feel like there might have been a lot of burdens in this situation. This is a couple. I feel like they do a lot of shit talking. I think that's why the swords are coming up about you, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, you elevated from the 9 to the Queen. All right, so I feel like there's been a lot of talking about what someone did behind the scenes, and all it did was elevate you. Okay, so whatever was sent your way, you were able to transmute it and make it work for you. And that is the blessing of God. Okay, I feel like there was a lot of energy sent your way. All right, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like they are now experiencing financial difficulties at the hand of messing with you. Okay, I have another card on the floor. I feel like there's a relationship falling apart. Okay, 4 of Wands. 4 might be relevant. Yeah, I feel like there could be some truth revealed about why the relationship that you might have had with your past person didn't work out. Is because someone thought that it was a good idea to break it up. I picked up on this yesterday. I feel like there is some sort of commitment that's falling apart at this time, and as a result, they're losing finances. And this is bringing balance to the collective with the Temperance. I feel like their intent was to affect your finances and your stability. It has something to do with a water sign energy, okay? I feel like they tried to steal someone from you in order to kind of like put you in some sort of hardship, all right? And all they really did was help you out. All they really did was help you out. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot happening here with the Tower. I feel like things are falling apart. There's difficulties happening all around. I feel like whatever attempts that they made were not successful in the way that they thought they were. I feel like, you know, someone is now being juggled. Whereas, you know, they may have been doing the juggling before. Now they're the ones being juggled or something like that. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. I get confirmations. See? Thank you. All right. Yeah, we have a Queen of Cups in reverse and a King of Cups. This is the couple being represented again. There could be like a friend group here that I'm picking up on. It's almost like whoever they were friends with, this Queen of Cups in reverse and this King of Cups, water sign energy, water placements, top 3, I'd say. This King of Swords and Queen of Swords, they may have pretended like they were in the up and up, you know what I mean? They may have said a lot, talked a lot, lied a lot, slandered a lot. I feel like somebody thought someone was somebody, like, I feel like there was a lot of false masks going on here. Okay. Come to find out, this energy that they went to was really manipulative, emotionally manipulating. Okay. So I feel like the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are kind of representing for me like some sort of like narcissistic energy and emotional manipulating energy. Okay, so I feel like somebody abuses their I feel like there's some sort of abuse of power here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Getting spicy here. Getting spicy. I think they thought that they were gonna like make it out big somehow. It's almost like they thought that they were gonna like win in some way, shape, or form. Like they're going to be like really abundant. And, you know, I feel like somebody lied about, in order to trap someone is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody lied about finances. Okay. And this King of Cups, since they were motivated by greed, was somehow like following this person because there was promises made that were not kept. And someone used, like, I'm getting with the Queen of Swords, there's some like spell work, like casting with words, lying, slandering. like from an insecure, emotionally immature place, okay? And I'm getting like there was something to do with like some sort of financial promise. There's some sort of like motivation when it comes to greed here. And that's how she kind of like trapped this masculine. I feel like now, and they also may have tried to affect your financial stability too, okay? They may have actually done some spell work to try to like redirect funds from you to them in some way. It could have even been like fraudulent for some of you. I feel like your ancestors are all over this, okay? There's nothing that they did that went unseen. All right? And you are destined for generational wealth, okay? And I feel like this karmic female maybe had, like, maybe this masculine talked a big game about like how well to do everything was for them, and maybe this karmic female thought that they were the one that carried the gift, the blessing, the destined energy, and then this masculine went to this feminine and left you, or you left them, whatever, severed the tie there. And then once they found out, like, this masculine has nothing. In fact, the generational wealth and the legacy and the blessing was with the Empress. So I feel like they both thought that they were going to be wealthy, but come to find out, you're the one that's meant to be, or has the blessing, has the gift, has the divine favor. So I feel like there was some sort of like manipulation regarding that. Yeah. Again, like, you're the one that is able to manifest whatever you want. Like, you're the one with the gift. You're the one that can create from anything. I feel like maybe this karmic feminine thought the masculine had the ability. In fact, it's actually the Empress that does. Yeah. This Empress that I'm picking up on has the ability to manifest, has the ability to create, is the one that of abundance, okay? I feel like there's some sort of truth being revealed here when it comes to who is truly the abundant one. I feel like your wishes and dreams are coming true, okay? You have kind of minded your business and focused on things that you want to create for yourself and your personal development, while this group of people spent a lot of time trying to manipulate others' free will and doing it from a place of trauma and pain and low vibration. And as a result of whatever they've created is going to come crashing down because it was done off the pain of other people. Okay? Which, you know, that backfires. Yeah, like I was saying, like, being able to manifest. This is new moon energy, people. So this is an amazing time to manifest, okay? I feel like they manifested their own downfall, okay, is what they've done, okay? And so when you try to manifest and manipulate from a low vibration, then that's what you create, okay? So this is what they're experiencing, is loss, financial loss, losses of homes, cars, jobs, people in your life, the ability to get assistance, like all of that. I feel like someone is being abandoned and left out in the cold, okay? It's almost like what goes around comes around energy, all right? I'm wearing the shirt for a reason. Yeah, I feel like they manifested their own heartbreak, okay? I feel like this person, this energy, both of them, they created their own pain and heartache. That's what they've manifested for themselves. All right. So if they put you in a third party and they broke your heart, then that is being returned. That is what they're experiencing, is that they broke their own heart. Yeah. I feel like it's time to plan for the future. It's time to make plans. Okay. We have a union. Okay. This is a high vibrational union coming in. Yeah. For someone who has accepted the call, someone who is Someone who's spiritually gifted, someone who's in their spiritual authority, someone who has the gift and the blessing, someone who's being blessed to maybe create something in their reality. I feel like, again, this is like manifestation energy. This is like something you've manifested is coming in for you. What's this manifestation that's coming in? What do you think it is? Oh. Oh, all right. Hold, please. Oh, I feel like someone, oh, is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay. I feel like somebody is in regret now for choosing what they chose because they are now bound to karmic energy and they're feeling regret. Because you are the one that holds the blessing. You are the blessed one. You are the chosen one. You are the gift. You are the one that can create from thin air. You are the one that's spiritually gifted. Is that yours? And then I feel like there is some sort of blessing coming in, and I feel like they are now stuck and bound to the karmic energy while you move forward and make plans for the future. Okay, you're I feel like now they're confused and stuck and having difficult times making decisions. I feel like they are now blinded. They're blinded by what they have chosen for themselves, okay? I feel like they're very defensive. I feel like they're trying to defend themselves against what they had sent your way, all right? Because they did the most, okay? They did the most. This is a Devil card, all right? I feel like also this was like some sort of like training for you. This was like you had energy to work with to help train you, for you to be in your spiritual authority and power. And this also called you to like hold the line, defend yourself and defend your beliefs, okay? And now you are empowered, okay? And you're of service, okay? I feel like there is some sort of mental entrapment, mental instability, like, I feel like you freed yourself from any kind of, fear. I feel like now this is something that they're experiencing. I feel like now there's some sort of like realization that there's no love where they're at, okay? Nothing at all. And I feel like they're they're now realizing like what they had with you was love. Maybe they never had love. Maybe those are patterns that need to be healed. I feel like there is some sort of like action mindset that keeps repeating itself due to lack of self-love. Okay, so I feel like there was a lot of energy that was projected onto you that wasn't yours, all right? And I feel like you had to stand your ground and hold strong boundaries and defend yourself against this projected energy because someone doesn't love themselves. Doesn't mean that you're not lovable. And I feel like this is part of karma, right? Playing out here. That they literally, both of these energies inflicted their pain on other people. It's like that hurt people energy, all right? I do have a Knight of Wands. What's this? Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person, due to their own lack of self-love, you know, is that in or out energy and, you know, gives to other people, all right? I feel like they're always looking for some sort of ego hit from people, okay? I'm also getting like you'll be traveling and maybe exploring new areas, new things, something that you feel passionate about, where you can help other people. with your spiritual gifts, your knowledge, your wisdom, your blessing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like maybe while you're in service is kind of what I'm getting, is how you will meet this person. I'm also getting like they could be on their way to you as well. I feel like this is a fated meeting that's going to happen. Okay. And this is soulmate. This is kingdom spouse energy. That's beautiful. I feel like there could be some sort of like, they could be like someone maybe from like another country even. They may not even be in the US or wherever you live. I feel like they're coming from a distance, okay? So when this is like representing distance for me, what it's getting for me is that like, it's almost like they've traveled far and wide and have overcome many obstacles as well as you have to be of service and to find who they're destined to be with. So they don't take their experience or the journey lightly, okay? And again, like that Four of Cups is, you know, there's something beautiful that is a blessing coming in for you. You might meet this person while traveling. Doesn't have to be though. Ace of Wands. Woof. Passionate new beginning coming in. Victory is yours. Okay, I feel like, again, like there's more abilities, there's more connection, there's more like things that it's almost like strong like purpose energy for me. Okay, I feel like this is a strong divine connection that you have here. And then it's like God is sending this energy straight to you. Okay, they're like, I have someone better. They're on their way. Da 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 da. Charge! They're on their way. Okay, is what I'm getting. I'm on the way. Help is on the way. That's awesome. 9 of Swords. What's this? I feel like this is a blessing coming in for you, okay? And I feel like you are heavily supported and being recognized for the hard work that you were doing. I feel like there is something. I feel like you created something new out of the pain that you experienced because you don't want anyone else to have to go through it themselves. Like, it's almost like because of your experience, you want to help other people through it, okay? Because you've gotten on the other side of this, and it's almost like this is something that, it's like that sacrificial lamb energy. I feel like there's some sort of, I'm also getting like somebody really didn't gain anything out of what they tried to do. I feel like this is a pattern that repeats for them and it literally gets them nowhere and there's no forward movement for them. So this is what I'm getting with the past energies. Like they continue to inflict their pain on other people and still are not accountable, okay? And I feel like they do it from a place of like wanting to gain something, okay? But here's the thing, like they're not bringing anything stable to the table except for a pentacle, and it's very immature, it's undeveloped, and it doesn't really amount to anything. So what I'm getting is like, it's like they don't want to put in the hard work to help themselves, okay? They rather ride on other people's coattails and continue to repeat the same things, and there's no growth, right? And so I feel like whatever's playing out here for karmic energy, like they're going to be learning spiritual lessons for their growth and development, okay? And at some point, like, enough's enough, all right? Like, there's been enough people victimized from your lack of effort towards growing and developing as a person, okay? The patterns, like 9 of Swords. I mean, someone is being haunted by their thoughts, haunted by the realizations, the actions that they've taken. I have a King of Swords here. Like, you can't keep getting away with that shit, all right? Is this not right? Yeah, I feel like there is some sort of like drama playing out here, All right. I feel like there is this competition. There is this like discord. Again, like they're fighting with everybody. Okay. There's a lot that's going on that is just leading it to this like major ending here. Okay. I feel like all the actions taken are like seriously of this group are literally leading themselves to massive endings. Okay. And that is their karma. All right. Knight of Cups. I feel like this is a blessing in disguise for the Empress energy that I'm picking up on, as well as the Emperor energy in the upright that I'm picking up on. You know, if this was a female role that you were dealing with and you're the masculine, you know, again, flip and switch the roles. But I feel like their player way, like there's going to be a mass ending of their player ways. And this goes for the feminine and the masculine energies. Okay. I feel like this had to end and you were grateful. Okay. And it's so that something better can come in for you. And I feel like you've done a lot of work to align with this and attract this into your reality. I'm also getting, I feel like someone may have some sort of like, may want to make an investment, an emotional investment. This is someone new. Okay. I feel like this is also you investing in yourself and your endeavors. Okay. So I feel like you took the lesson. I feel like you took the lesson and realized it was a blessing, and you saw some sort of like silver lining, light at the end of the tunnel, and you chose to invest in yourself and emotionally and physically. You started to pour into your own cup. You started to like date yourself, right? Take yourself on a date. I have a 7 of Swords. I feel like somebody's going to want to come rushing back in, but you're with somebody else by then. Like you're already like, sorry. And that is also part of their karma, is to see you with somebody else. Seeing someone else invest in you when they should have invested in you. And also seeing somebody show you love, care, and adoration the way that they should have. And by the time they get back to you, it will be too late. Okay? And this will burden them. Okay? And hopefully this will be a spark for them to kind of change their ways. All right? I have the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Star, 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay? There's good news coming your way. I feel like, you know, you have been through a lot. You have rested. You have done the healing. You are working on like strengthening your own abilities. I feel like they're going to watch you succeed in whatever business ventures you take on. And there is an amazing like good news regarding like a collaboration that's coming in for you. So keep your head up. Know that like all of this was a blessing in disguise, and sometimes you are walking karma. Okay? But you also learn a lesson in the process. Okay? And I feel like you are starting to understand this now, and it's part of your spiritual gift is to come into people's lives, and based on how they treat you is how the lessons get played out. Okay, so just know that like while this all goes on, you are divinely protected and loved, and everything is happening for you and not to you. Okay, and remember to call your power back. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.